What is up, y'all? Welcome back to the Quinnstead. We got a little summertime vlog for you today, right, Sammy?
Yep.
And we're gonna go check out this garden that we have planted at the other garden plot over there. Y'all might have seen it in our last vlog video. It's not exactly what y'all expected, and we'll get into it a little further down there. It is the weekend, so we got a lot of things we got to get done this weekend, right, Sammy? Well, let's go over here and talk about what we got to get done. Should we get on the hay bales?
Yeah.
And tell everybody what we got to do this weekend? All the stuff we got to get done? All right, let's do it. There we go.
Very fun.
Okay.
We're gonna go to Grandma and Dan's house.
All right.
I said Grandma and Dan's house.
We got lots of stuff we got to get done this weekend, huh? Number one, go to Grandma and Peepoo's house. I did catch a swarm in a swarm trap, honeybees. Yeah, we got to get those guys out of there. We got to bring them back to the homestead. We also have to find a way to beat this heat. Man, it has been just absolutely crazy hot.
I know.
Swimming.
Yes.
Yes. Let's see, what else do we got to do? Integrate the chickens. Those golden laces, we got to integrate them into the full flock. And then our other chickens that we incubated from eggs, we got 2 of them, maybe move them over to the chicken run so they have more room and just a bigger space to grow. What else? Go see Ray Ray show. For people who don't know, Ray Ray is Sammy's aunt, my sister, and she's a country music star. Go check her out on anywhere you listen to music, Spotify, I don't know, where else do people listen to music? Pandora. Just go search Reagan Quinn. She's about to come out with a new album, and it's gonna be a banger. Oh, you know what else we need to do? We need to clean out the Subaru and wash it. Maybe we can do that tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow we can drop Mommy off at school. She can do her school stuff, and you and me can cruise on over to Ducky's. The best car wash in town. Ducky's. But right now, let's go show everybody the other garden that we kind of had to let go, and we'll kind of explain why we had to let it go. So let's do it. Take my hand. There we go. All right, well, it's June, and it has been just a crazy hot and crazy dry June. Even for Texas, it's been crazy hot. Yeah, temperatures have been in anywhere from 101 to 105 degrees, and then throw on top of that the heat index, 107 plus. We planted those gardens over there, and they were doing really great at first. In the springtime, we were getting tons of rain, and it wasn't hot. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, just got crazy hot. That heat wave came in and has not stopped. And because of that, and the lack of rain, and it just eventually got to the point between our 4 raised beds in the front, 2 raised beds in the back, and everything else we're doing, because you got to keep in mind, I'm still working full time. I'm out there in the hot sun all day working, and by the time I get home, the last thing I want to do is go over to this other garden and have to water this garden. So on top of that, Alyssa's doing school full time, and right now she's in summer classes, so she's doing even more schoolwork, I feel like, during the summer classes, because all the classes are just so jammed together, and all the curriculum is jammed into a shorter period of time, so you have less time to work on it and more work. Here we go, ready? All right, here we go, come on. All right, so on top of her doing school full-time, me working full-time, she's also got her side business that she's doing part-time too. So as soon as I get home from work, she's either doing schoolwork or working on her business. You add on top of that all the other raised beds that we have in the yard, the 4 in the front, 2 in the back, the egg chickens that we got to take care of, the new chickens that we incubated and are raising to add into the flock, the rounds of meat chickens that we've been doing, all the little side projects that we've been doing on top of that, like redoing that back patio, building the furniture for it, doing the swarm traps, catching the honeybees, and every other little project that we've been doing around here. Just, we had to let something go. And unfortunately, it was this garden bed over here, and we haven't been over here. So we're gonna go check it out right now and see how dead and dry it is. We're planning on this fall trying to not even plant anything over in this garden space. We're gonna try and do everything in raised beds or in the yard and everything like that. So let's go here. Plus all that corn I planted over here that I got from a customer of mine never took off, never germinated or anything. So I'm gonna see if there's anything even still alive over here. But I'm surprised that all these tomatoes are still kind of alive. The heck has been eaten out of them by grasshoppers and whatnot, but wow. And we haven't watered this hardly at all. No tomatoes on them. Yeah, but we just kind of let everything go because trying to maintain all this crazy grass over here in this plot and then having to water as much as we were going to have to water. I mean, it would have been several times a day coming over here and watering, and the water hose isn't close to here. It's all the way over there. And we got to drag the water hose all the way over here, water it, take it back. And you can't just water like one big water a day. It's not going to soak into the soil. It's just going to evaporate. You got to do several small waters so that water soaks down into the soil. It is what it is. If it was a normal June for us in Texas, we would have had a lot more rain and it would not have been so hot. So maintaining this wouldn't have been a big of an issue, but since it wasn't, we just had to let it go. It was too much on top of everything else. So maybe we got a little ahead of ourselves and I didn't take my own advice, but when you're starting to learn how to homestead and do all this stuff, add one thing at a time. Don't get yourself overwhelmed to where you don't want to do it at all. And if you got to cut back on something, cut back on something. Obviously, school for Lissa right now is one of the top priorities. Work to provide money for us is another top priority. So you got to keep your priorities in line and you got to build upon those layer on layer. So yeah, like I was saying, add a little bit at a time. Don't overwhelm yourself. And if you need to cut back on something, cut back on something. There's no shame in that. You don't have to do every single thing all at once. You can start little by little. I think we've gotten to the point to where we've added so much, we've got to just figure out a better schedule and hopefully weather depending. I think a lot of weather depending stuff on gardens and stuff like that plays a role into it. But we've gotten to the point now where I think we're rethinking even planting anything over here unless we can make it our full-time job. So if I'm able to do this full-time, that's great. Or as soon as Lissa's done with school and she can, you know, spend more time doing in the gardens, and I think it's going to be a better. But right now we're planning for the fall garden and maybe next spring doing everything in the yard in raised beds close to the house. That way we don't have to walk over here every day, water every day over here. Everything's right there, closer and more convenient. Plus, on top of doing all that stuff, I'm also trying to film and edit stuff for the homesteading channel. Plus me and Sammy are starting another channel, huh Sammy?
Project Quinnstead with Sam and Dad.
So we're filming and editing stuff for that channel too. So don't overwhelm yourself all at once. Add to your homestead little bit by little bit. I would say add one thing. Most people start with like chickens or a garden. That's a great starting point. Do that, kind of master that, get that down, and then add the next thing, and then add the next thing. You don't have to add it all at once. You're gonna overwhelm yourself. You're learning, we're learning, and that's just the way it goes. So let's get all that stuff we got planned doing this weekend done, okay? And I know what y'all thinking, Ryan, is that a new hat? Yes, it is actually. My boy Thomas down at Ducky's Car Wash hooked me up with this sweet Ducky's hat. And these hats are actually made by a mutual friend of ours. I think his website is shashelskycreations.com. I'll try to leave a link down in the description. But man, they're quality hats. I'm pleasantly pleased with them. So and this isn't sponsored or anything by him. I think they're good hats and they look cool. But if you guys have a business and you want to order some hats, look them up. I'll try and leave a link down in the description. Go check them out. All right,
kiss for my baby.
We're dropping Alyssa off at school. Bye, babe.
See you when we pick up you.
Let's embarrass Mommy as she's walking away. Bye, sweetheart. Have fun at school. I hope you make friends.
We're here at Ducky's.
All right, y'all already know we're here at Ducky's Car Wash. Look at this, we got chicken poop on here. All y'all know, man, country life right here. You got it, you go. Oh yeah, get it. There you go. Oh, what was that? Hey, who threw that? Ah, hey, ducks are flying out of the sky. Whoa, more ducks. I think I know who that is.
Who could it be?
Oh, Lord. It's Thomas.
What's up, Sammy?
All right, we got all these ducks courtesy of Ducky's Car Wash. Here, Sam, here's all your ducks.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Actually, these are really cool for
Baths.
Yeah.
Bubble baths. Or your pool?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. All right, Sammy's got his earmuffs on. We're gonna go through the touchless washer here. Now let me tell you, I've been through a lot of touchless washers, and this by far has been the absolute best one. Now with Duckies, what they do, it's pretty awesome. You can sign up for an unlimited plan. The cheapest one, $15 a month, guys. That's cheaper than like 2 regular washes. And so you can come for $15 a month. You can come to Duckies, wash your car as many times as you want, and you don't even have to mess with this. I've got the unlimited plan set up on my work truck because I have to wash it so much. But you just pull up, and you see that camera right there? That camera just scans your license plate, it starts the washer, and you roll right in. It's actually pretty awesome.
What?
Triple foam. Whoa, right. Oh, get us Whataburger. When you're out running errands and you're in town, you always gotta go to lunch at Whataburger. Whataburger, thank you for your service. It was delicious. Sammy, how was your grilled cheese?
Good.
Good? All right, let's go to Walmart and get us some oil so we can change the oil, huh? Oh, perfect. I'm over here changing this oil, and Sammy is giving Uncle Patty a show.
I'm gonna play a Goma song.
Oh.
Hey, you can't get close to the stage.
Oh, sorry, sir. Sorry.
Everybody!
Can't get
Where's the
close to
security
stage.
out here? What
Yeah.
are they
I'm
doing?
gonna play a song. Bam!
Yeah, whoa!
Fire pop! With the with fire pop! I spill a piece of pizza. Fire pop! Done.
Woo!
That's one of my
Woo! That one was awesome.
Goma album.
All right, y'all, getting so hot out here, we had to pump up the old swimming pool, huh?
Please on it. Live and ready. Just about to head to Grandma's dance.
Grandma and Grandpa's house. We're gonna get the bees out of the swarm trap, or bring that swarm trap back to the homestead, and then go from there. So we'll see you when we get there. All right, we're here at my parents' house, close to where I put that swarm trap. I'm gonna go check it real quick, make sure that it's not a crazy amount of bees on the outside of it, and then we're gonna go back there and get it all taken care of and everything. This looks great. It looks like most of them are colonizing inside that bucket, so I think this is good. I think we're just gonna be able to close this guy up, take her down from the tree, and bring her back home with us. All right, now I'm pretty confident I'll be able to get that swarm trap out of here, no problem. Let's go ahead and get our bee suit on. All right, let's go get us some bees. Put that in there. All right, we got the bees out of the woods. We got them back here. Got them chilling in the back of the truck. Look, you can see all the bees inside there just chilling. Now, got to just take them back to our property, hang them up on a tree, and come back in the morning and let them loose and everything. All right, they are free to roam around. See if we can get a shot inside there. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any awesome beekeeping adventures and journeys. This is the first time I've done anything with bees. I made all the swarm traps out of trash, spent next to nothing on them. My little bee smoker, made it out of stuff I found from Goodwill. Spent like a little over $7 on it. Look out for the videos for those and any future videos coming up so you can learn how to do this stuff on the cheap or on the free yourself.
What's up, guys? Today we're gonna film a person named Reagan do a show.
On our way to Ray Ray's show, huh?
See you there. Oh, what's up, Sandy?
Welcome to a day in the life. This is the green room.
How come it's not green? I'm out of here. This is what it's like to be a country music star. You get your own room. And you get snacks.
This is all I want in life.
And Dr. Pepper. So,
Like literally.
when you know country music stars, you get free Cheetos. Haha. In your face, everybody who doesn't know country music stars.
Wait.
Hot boy summer. Hot boy summer. Yeah. One.
Step 1,
2.
wake up early,
3.
go ride
Wow.
Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, fuck everybody, just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a
Sam, guess what?
good day. Wake
It's
up,
freaking raining! Finally!
set your
I love
affirmations,
to play in the
aspirations.
rain.
All right, it's mid-August, and it's finally raining. Woo!
Woo!
Feels amazing!
Yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if I make a mistake, it's called education. I try to do this.
Sam, did you have a pretty good
every day,
summer?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Babe, you ready to start planting the fall garden?
Well, I could use a vacation first.
Vacation? You think I could make that happen? Oh yeah, this is more like it. Oh yeah, this is much better, huh, Sam?
Yeah.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. So life ain't easy, yo, I think there's a reason though. Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself a foundation. Stay away from all the shit that causes temptation. I know that I like to do it cause it's sensation. I live my life in my head like a narration. Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be